Hi, my name's Alan James. I'm a hypnotherapist. Can't wait to lose weight? Losing weight is perceived as one of the hardest things that people try to do on a regular basis, in the main because it's seen as a regime of starvation and onerous exercise, and therein lay the reasons why most people fail to achieve their own targets. The classic stages of losing weight are recognising that you need or want to lose weight, deciding how to lose weight, alone with a friend, a slimming club, etc., deciding when to start, then you monitor the progress, then you renegotiate with yourself about the method and the target, and then you finish or fail. There are many reasons why anyone might want to lose weight, but mainly they're centred around health, self-esteem and image. All are equally valid for us to want to remain reasonably trim, whatever that means to you, because we're all different shapes and sizes. This decision, though, is one of the major keys to success or failure. What's your motivation and what do you want the outcome to be? Deciding upon how to lose weight is about whether you feel you need support on an individual or group basis, or whether you can just do this alone. In reality, this is your decision and your choice, but allowing yourself to others just sets up an escape route for you. You can negotiate with your dieting partner that it's not working. Say you might as well go out for a meal, or if you're attending classes, you can negotiate with yourself not to bother going this week as you're too tired, too busy, or you just can't afford it. The third stage is to work yourself up to a date when the diet begins, so the impending punishment has a deadline and begins weakening your resolve even before you've begun. Your natural response to this is to look for ways to delay or cancel the start of the diet. Okay, assuming that you do start the diet, you can now enter into the monitoring stage and religiously climb onto the scales every morning, just expecting the needle to creep higher than the day before. And if it does, then all of your resolve goes out of the window. You're off the hook. You reach for the chocolate bar to console yourself in your failure. A classic response to any setback will be to renegotiate with yourself about the target weight timescale, or just to abandon the program altogether. Like I said, you're off the hook. So how do you achieve success? Well, first of all, set a date to start. Make it very soon, preferably start right away. After all, why wait till tomorrow, or the next day, or next week, when you could start right now? Set the date when you're going to finish the program. It has to have a definite end, and then it's easier to maintain the momentum. You can see the finish line even at the start. Whether or not you hit your target, it will finish on a certain date, and you can measure that success. Set a realistic target weight. You can lose weight in stages. Target yourself to lose half of the total amount you think you need to lose. Have a break for a couple of weeks if you want to, and then deal with the other half. You might find that you just want to continue after the first couple of weeks and to lose all of it in one go, but you don't have to. You're not tied in. Don't deny yourself any type of food. Choose not to eat it, or to eat less of it. This is an important distinction, because as soon as you deny something to yourself, you immediately feel deprived and want it. If I say to you, don't think about chocolate, the first thing you have to think about is chocolate. If you choose not to eat chocolate for a month, then make sure it's a choice, not an order to yourself. Most importantly, before you do any of the aforementioned, make a commitment to yourself that you will undertake to reduce your calorie intake and exercise more for a set period of time. Use a technique that top athletes and sportsmen use. Visualise what success will look like for you, whether it's getting into an outfit that you haven't worn for years, being 2 stone lighter perhaps for an important occasion coming up in the future. Close your eyes and clearly see in your mind's eye what that will look like. Take a mental photograph of that picture and put it on a board in your mind. Now every night before you go to sleep, and each morning when you wake up, take a look at that mental picture. Take a really close look at that mental picture and remember what it will mean to you to achieve that. Leave yourself a note by your bed and on the breakfast cereal reminding you to look at that picture every night and every morning. Your subconscious mind is the most powerful and important force in your life, so Use it to work for you to achieve your goals. If you need help to activate the most important organ in your body, then give me a call. You can find my contact details on my website, which is www.hypnosis-help.co.uk, and I look forward to hearing from you in the very near future. Take care now. Bye bye.